Hi, Colin.
Hi, Colin.
Hi guys, how you doing? You okay?
I see.
And it's just good to see you.
How are you
You
doing?
okay?
Yeah, we're all right. We're looking forward to doing some gigs, and now they're getting booked back in, so it's good.
Bring it on, eh? Bring it on.
Yeah.
I think we've got a few questions for you.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Not too
Nothing
embarrassing. Not too embarrassing.
Go ahead.
So, we'll say about the first time we met. We think it was at the Adelphi, wasn't it? A few years ago now, wasn't it?
It was working for Mr. Ford for my old mate Colin there for Yesterday Once More. And you walked in the Adelphi and I'd heard a lot about you guys, never seen you before. And I really enjoyed the show and I think we've become friends ever since.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have. We remember walking into that room. We thought it was the DJ were playing Elvis, and then we looked round and you were singing. It was like, wow.
Oh, I don't know about that.
You see? And you did the sound for us as well.
Yeah.
Thank you very much,
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Yeah.
A few years ago.
It's easy to do a good sound for people that, you get on with. I mean, we got on instantly straight away, didn't we? And, you tell me what you want. And if you're happy, I'm happy. And everybody else was happy. So it was great.
And then from there, we did the odd songs together, didn't we, at different events?
We did, yeah. I think I was dressed as Santa at one point, wasn't I?
Because
Hemsby, weren't it?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Hemsby, yeah.
And then we did the Elvis show last year, 2019, didn't we? At AJ's.
Do you know what? That was a breath of fresh air for me because not only had I songs that I'd never done with a band before, but it was just nice to see everybody up on the dance floor straight away. Everybody's smiling, and enjoying themselves. And for a band doing songs that a lot of bands don't do really, a lot of early 60s Elvis numbers that people can actually jive to as well, which is great because nobody does that.
Well, we like
Only
we
do.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, it was good, and we should have been doing it. When was it? This week, but
Friday.
Yeah. So we'll have a word with Michael, and as soon as it's available, we'll see if we can get it sorted again.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll have another full house again. It'll be great, and I'll get there even earlier or the day before or something. We'll have a good rehearsal or something, and just enjoy it. I can't wait for that. Sorry, I think we all need that, not just us, but that the audience as well.
Yeah, I think
and that's a great club. It's a great club.
Yeah.
Excellent. Can't wait. Bring it on. Let's get a date in soon and let's put something forward and get on with it.
What have you been doing to keep yourself amused?
I'll be very careful the way I answer this. I've turned the negative really into a positive because it's spending precious time with the family. I mean, what my wife Sally does and the kids each weekend, they'll go on trips for weekends and things like that. Now, obviously, with lockdown, we've not been able to do that. But my point is, I've been spending precious time with them, going for walks, taking them to the park. So there's a little park near me called Pitmere Lake. And we went a couple of weeks ago and took the kids. And I think they're so out of practice because once we got to the lake, they wanted to come home. They didn't want to walk. So we walked for a little bit and then we brought them back home again. So we need to get them back into that and they're back at school again on Monday. So that's a good move. But for myself on a personal note, I've been busy recording really because I've had to sort of keep my hand in that. Usually I go to a recording studio in St. Helens, which is about half an hour away from here. So I've got to set up at home and I just set it up and just started recording. So the albums are almost finished and they're ready to be released sometime in May.
Yeah, great stuff. Look forward to hearing that.
Yeah, and I think we've got a demo track which we're going to play just now.
Shake it up, 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 shake it up. Well, if a kiss from your queen is only routine, your life's been in a rut now for a spell. Now get back on the beam, take some moonlight and a dream.
I enjoyed that.
Good, well done.
Yeah.
Really impressed.
So you play a lot in the USA. How and when did you first get to go over there?
My first trip was in the year 2000. My wife had been before. I'd never been over and I'd always wanted to go. And I had a young family at the time, young kids. And I could never afford to go. And then suddenly in the year 2000, I managed to get the money together and went. And I was just blown away by this place. It was sort of as if it draws you there. And I knew that I'd have to go back again. So I've been going back every year but one since, and I've loved every minute of it. I've made a lot of friends over there, become like family, if you like, and it's just an amazing place to be. I've built up quite a repertoire over there, not only of shows, but like I say, of friends who become family. And at first it was going over there for the Elvis thing. Now it's not only going over there for the Elvis thing, it's going over there to see the people that we love as well.
So how did you get to play at Gracelands and places like that?
I was walking down Beale Street, and there was a bar there called Elvis Presley's Memphis, and it was owned by the estate of Elvis. And there was a big poster in the window, and it said, "Sing Your Way to Vegas." So I looked at it, looked away, and I looked again, and I went in. And there was about 9 people in the contest, and you could only sing one song, and I put my name down. And it was going out on the radio as well at the time, live radio. And I entered. I sang "Hurt," of course. It had to be "Hurt," didn't it? I sang "Hurt," of course, and to my surprise, really, I won. But I couldn't claim first prize because I was British, not American. So they wouldn't let me go to Vegas. So guess what the second prize was? A steak dinner in TGI Fridays.
Oh well, it's not much different, is it? Really?
Not much different, no. But I didn't use it up. I kept they gave me a certificate, and I kept the certificate. I've still got it now, and I put it in the scrapbook, and I saved it. But it went on from there because different people had heard me. I went back the following year in the place where the hotel where I stay. Some people recognised me from the year before, and they said, "Oh, they do a pool party here. You know, why don't you ask the management? You know, if you can get up and do a couple of songs." So I did, and I got up at their pool party. It was my first Elvis week that time, because when I'd gone previously, it was late February, early March. This time it was August of 2001. So I went and entered the pool party. It's not a competition. I just went and asked the host of the guy who was hosting at the time, and he was an Elvis impersonator. And I got up and sang a couple of songs. The next thing, the management came up to me and said, "You know, we're looking for somebody else to take over this. Would you be willing to take over the hosting the pool party?" I said, "Well, I don't live here." He said, "No, but you'll be coming every year, won't you?" I went, "Oh, okay." And that's where just like that, that's where it went from. So yeah, I've been hosting it every year since, and I love every minute of it. It's great. And then from there, I started doing other shows. I got asked by Graceland to sing at their first pool party at the new guest house at Graceland, which they opened in 2017, I think it was. So I did their very first pool party for them, which was a big success, and I really enjoyed that. I work at a place called Marlowe's, which is about a mile south of Graceland.
What a name!
Oh yeah, of course. And you should get rights to that. So I started doing shows there, and I really look forward to it, and I get well supported, really, really well supported over there, and I have a great time. And that's how it started, and I hope it carries on for many more years to come.
I'm sure it will. That's brilliant.
So my question is, when are you going to get us over there?
Do you know what? I've been dying to get a band over there. The only problem is that they don't pay my airfare.
So you pay your
They don't pay my airfare. You know, I pay my own airfare. So we just have to go from there. So if you're over there at the time when I am, there's no reason why we can't do a show together, whether it's at the guitar-shaped swimming pool at the Days Inn where I do my pool party, or wherever, you know. I was supposed to have been over there with my band in January this year, but obviously that was knocked on my head with COVID. So because we were going over to record an album at Sun Studio, so that's been put on hold now for a little while, but we'll do it.
I've been asked to ask you, what shows have you got booked in for this year, if you've got any?
Yeah, I mean, Kelvin yesterday once more, he's been really kind, and he's given me quite a few gigs to look forward to in the year. There's a place not too far from me called the Moss Trooper where I do an Elvis night for them, and it's one of my favourite nights. It's one of the favourite places that I like playing as a solo artist, and it's great. So I've got that to look forward to in June, and I've got a few other club bookings with the band as well. I think we're playing at the Bower Club in Bristol in September. So they're coming in slowly because, like I said, you know, people are sort of biding the time and making sure that the path is clear for us all to take. I think it'd be nice if the phone was ringing non-stop, because they can always cancel it or move it again. But you know,
They
Yeah,
said all the way
yeah.
along, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
We appreciate you coming on, and say a few people have been asking where we're going to be playing, because you know all the people from AJ's, they're looking forward to coming to see you when we get this little thing together again. Yeah, thank you for taking time out to come and have a chat with us today.
listen, mate, the pleasure's all mine. Thanks for asking me, and thanks for doing all you do as well. I really look forward to Sundays now. Keep up the good work, and let's hope we're all getting some nice. I know this probably sounds awful, but when I say let's hope we get some nice paid gigs real soon, I mean that with the kindest of hearts. But what I mean is we're out there in front of people enjoying ourselves, and I'm sure they want to get up on the dance floor as well. And let's hope we can all be doing it together very soon. But no, this is great, and thanks again for asking me to do this. I'm loving it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you. It's lovely to see you as much as we can.
Yes, definitely.
Is that it? Are we finished?
I think we're finished. Yeah.
So we're going to play a
Right.
video.
Yeah, we'll play a video now to end of us playing together at AJ's.
Yeah.
And
Brilliant.
So I think
I love
it's traditional for us to wave now.
what
Well,
he said, he said.
Well, we're not,
Well,
there you go.
well,
Not really going, obviously.
no.
I don't
no,
know.
listen, the three of you, it's lovely to see you. It's nice to see you face to face, or
Yeah.
camera to camera, as we say, and you know, keep up the good work. And I really look forward to working with us. Oh, if you get anything with yesterday once more, by the way.
We've got nothing
No,
booked at the moment.
no.
No.
Kelvin, I'm going to make sure you're watching this. You need to book these. In fact, book them with me. You'll be all right.
Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to.
Yes.
It would.
It would. All right, I'll have a word.
Okay,
All right.
Yeah, Colin. Cheers, thank you very much.
Thank you very much
No.
for your support.
Thank you. I'll see you soon, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, thanks, Colin.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye.
Well, if you ever go, darling, I'll be so lonely, begging on my knees. All I ask is please, please love me. I will beg and steal, just to feel, I want your heart, beating close in mine, so close to mine. If you ever go, darling, I'll be so lonely. I'll be sad and blue, crying over you, dear only. I will beg and steal, just to feel, I want your heart, beating close in mine, so close to mine. Well, if you ever go, darling, I'll be so lonely. I'll be sad and blue,